going on and leaving Bloodseeker XP under tower by himself. Oh, bomb.
Whoa. Whoa, he's dead.
The Skellies.
Oh, that's damn. That's what bit of him is.
I love the choice with 2 points in Battle Hunger as well. So strong against any lane he would match up against.
Top lane. Skeletons are out. Will be farmed up. Frosty's got to have a stun again. Up in a second. He's disarmed. SRF's coming with a rotation.
Goodness. Can't enough?
Doesn't look like it. No, won't be able to dive for this one. Another Splinter Blast, bringing Mono down low, and in fact with the Arctic Burn, trying to have a go at this. He has been disarmed once again. The Decrepify is there from SRF.
Oh, Jesse's here as well.
And they've got a Ray Fire Blast. They come in on top of SRF, and he's already used that Decrepify on the Wyvern, so nothing to save him.
And Hunt. And with a strong support like Axe, it's just so nice.
Yeah, because Hansken can go. He can go here, and he knows he's not going to get punished, and they get the call. They get the follow-up with the Laguna. It should be enough chemical range though. No, won't save him. Enough damage.
You don't need to win that many fights to take the game. It's just going to come down to a critical Roche turn, and that might just be enough.
There's Arab. It's been gone. Oh, 3-4-3. He may just die here as Hansken. One more swipe does the job. They've lost Era. They've got the killer return and Hansken. They're set up. The light strike perfectly onto the 2 of them as Monet's trying to run. He can't escape though with the 3 of them punching him down. Arfu will turn with the stun, but the magical burst is there from Young.
It's become more of a focus for top level teams in this current patch. It's like finding those little ways to get ahead of your opponents, and it's all about how does your gold give you the most damage.
We do see Hansken getting punished this.
To late game, but right now, very ineffective. Oh,
the stun was missed. Oh, it doesn't matter though. There's still that off.
Woods force him to take tough farm and put himself in a bad spot.
Frost, he's getting in. He's kicking it off. He's charging straight away into the beam of the sun ray. He's going to cook up a concoction, but they've already lost the Pugner. Actually ending up getting stunned himself. The Supernova does come out. They pop the reincarnation at once, but stay, he falls. TFT, they found 2 kills so far out of the fight. The Supernova stun holding back Frost as Monet charging forward. Monet's pretty low though. The Winter's Curse comes out, disabling the 2 of them. Jesse is going to have to set up. Surely he's been able to punch down one. 3-4-3 getting dunked down as well by Hansken. Is T even sort of a potential Rax taking? Could they go that far at this point? Are they that far ahead? I mean, the egg's dead. Oh, and is it?
Yeah, it is.
One more touch. Oh, they got it. They get the egg. They lose the Aegis. Monet and Arfu still hanging around. Oh,
he stunned himself.
He did try and jump in, but indeed the concoction, it ends up killing it. It was stunning himself, holding himself back. SRF backs away, but there's the jump ball from Hansken. He's got the call. The damage comes out with the Splinter Blast. They take SRF down as inflated net worth of the out being an out. It's a much bigger lead that TFT have than the numbers show. As outside, they catch themselves a big one. They get the Bloodseeker. Monet's gone, and now Arfu in trouble as well. At the same time, Jesse, he's committing with the BKB, looking for that out.
Again.
And he's bursted down, or is he the Decrepify? Not going to save him. Hansken jumps in with the call. The spins come into play. As Alfu does find error. Could see the temptation for go for this. They've got the blink forward as well as they're committing onto this Wyvern, but Hansken comes in with the 2-man call. The Bloodbright may be down, but they've already lost the Alchemist. Alfu, he'll die as well as Jonas and Fan commits with the BKB.
Wow.
Trying.
I don't feel like this is the same RNG team we saw play against Tigers yesterday.
They are crumbling big time. I mean, this. At the same time, this is really sort of TFT just looking phenomenal. As he does get the self-heals off to dodge the stun, but there's 4 heroes there. He's dead.
Which, I mean,
pretty good.
Are they back? Are they still here? Did they ever leave? Who knows? Oh, got a fight.
Let's have a look. Monet. He's trying to run, but Hansken gets the last grab. Grab on him, Arfu. Surrounded as well. That'll be another 2 kills for TFT as RNG.
Yeah. 29
minutes. It's a 21k lead.
What? Stay?
Against an Alchemist. You know, this is just how far ahead TFT are. I don't think
they're just chained. Right. This is not a fight. You can't do this, guys.
You cannot fight with just a couple
of BKB Lina. I mean, what's the plan there?
And they're going to probably get more here as well. There will be 2 buybacks for the egg.
It's dead.
Yeah, Jonas and Van commits with the BKB, jumps forward. The Winter's Curse holds down the 2 of them. They may have killed the Aegis, but Hansken's making sure they find more as he jumps in with the call. Monet dunked down. As at least there's that 4th buyback from RNG as they're throwing everything into this attempt of a fight. And they're not finding anything at all. I don't think we've lost anyone yet on the side of TFT. They may lose Frost. No, Frost still alive. Jumping again. Hansken with the call. Light strike from Chessie, as that was to say a fight with 4 buybacks. I think they popped the reincarnate of the Wraith King. That was it. That's 5 buybacks coming in out from RNG, and they look.
It's like, it's nice. You get a little bit of a bonus to your stats, your GPM numbers for the tournament increase, but really, it's just still a bit of a suffer. And wow, Chessie just deletes the Nyx Assassin from the video game. The egg goes in, might survive. Nope, that's Alina.
Oh, no, it's gonna live. Oh, it lives. Oh, they killed Chessie.
And oh no.
But they lost Mane. And they lost 3-4-3. Stay. He's going in with a concoction.
Dodge. Oh no, he did it again.
Didn't find Hansken. Hansken will live. They brought a ball back on Chessie. They want to turn the fight back around. And Stay is being chased. The battle hunger on him. Hansken going in. Leap forward from Jonas and Fat. And they get the call. They get the catch. They get the 6. So 30-something K lead as one of the lane. All right, mate. They've got to at least hope that they can get this kill on SRF.
I mean, hey, the Necro's only level 1, so perhaps this is the plan. I don't mind this. Hounds gets the first blood, top down bottom, TFT, they turn it around, they're gonna have another stun up in a second.
What the hell? They're doing it.
They're just outplaying them. Apparently, we don't know shit, Owen. You're not feeling happy if you're Spectre here.
Down bottom, trying to dive in onto Era. Frost trying to offer what he can, but Era will fall. And SRF and 3-4-3 will be fine. They get
your players.
Yeah.
He just got stunned in tower range.
Radiant's middle tower
This is a grim game for Monet.
Yeah, I mean it is. Oh, Hansken.
Good dive.
Doesn't commit straight away with the cause. He would have been just out of range. He may still be able to find.
Oh, nice taunt. Hansken again. The plays.
Oh, and he got him.
7. It's 7 minutes in.
Can he do this? Look at this. He gets the call on a couple of spins.
1, 2.
He can keep diving.
He's got this.
Yeah?
He's got it right here.
He got it? Boom! Hansken is going to be running up and down your Twitch chats, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure. As TFT with a very different approach to the first few minutes of the game. It's kind of working. Bottom lane, Frost will die. RNG make the rotate. But he's at the top of the net worth at 7 minutes in. Jonas and Fan is back to farming this lane, back to sort of, operating as sort of your traditional core, but not again. I mean, they've got it, right? They got the who stop.
They got him. Looks like.
Couple more spins. And Hansken, he knows the numbers. That was like just on the threshold. Just on the threshold. As he's crushing.
Bessie's in some trouble. Oh, the stun just barely lands. And again!
Did he get it?
Another spin.
Oh, no mana, no mana. He's got no mana. Can't go for the dunk.
The Venge? Venge is dead.
Oh my god. This sort of level 3 battle hunger at 8 minutes in is just destroying him.
On TFT, just had a great game. And oh, Chessie.
They're fine, Chessie. They're coming with the horn. Maybe looking for more as they head towards the top lane. Jonas and Fanny still didn't quite hit that thing. Comes in. Oh, this is a nice stun into a call, but is there actually the damage? There isn't. The disruption will come out, but Hansken surely will still fall as he's still alive for now. Finally drops RNG with a 5-man, making the magic happen as they'll wow, they just
got
keep
wow.
Just be sure to punish this with the 2 of them here.
They've swapped.
There we go. Swap back. Does Spanish get himself actually back near the creep circle? They were waiting with the magic missile to allow Monet to come and get the kill.
That was really well played.
Yeah.
I like that because you want to give Spectre that bit of acceleration, so really nice of the game will last. It's very important now. Oh, the long range Laguna. That was from downtown.
That was from a mile off. Chessie getting the finish there. Using the Stampede, trying to close the gap on more. So if they get themselves, Monet has been slowed down. The purge upon him. They find him. The SRF actually, he came back in. He had a perfectly easy escape, and now Stay. Trying for Frost. Trouble. Oh, they messed up the combo. Doesn't matter though. Either way, it's just enough to get Frost away, or is it? Because 3-4-3's there.
Playing around with like the axe and the centaur, you need to be able to get up, follow up on these abilities. Up top though, good taunt. They have the Yules, the swap. Jesse like misclicked a bit. You see that there? He ran backwards first.
I'll still get the kill on 3 for 3.
He's got to be careful with Stay.
They're moving forward. Stay. He's in straight away, but the call comes out. Got the BKB off in time. They're popping the Stampede. They just want to get out of there. With the Supernova and BKB's used, they're not interested in fighting. TFT, they've lost Jesse.
They're just ignoring the Arc Warden.
On Frost. Now they'll look towards him. They're going to Reaper Sight on him as well. That's going to be Frost gone for 75. TFT, sir.
There's the Shadow Demon and the Lina of TFT.
They're really trying to finish this, but there's a Horn online now. They have to be so careful with how this fight goes. Jumping for Stays on top of Jesse. Jesse getting disabled, and Jesse's gone. Now the Axe in trouble. The Reaper Sight comes down onto Hanskin. They lose 2 around the pit as RNG back towards the Roshan. Buyback from the Axe. They desperately want to get in it, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do so in time. Roshan for blow. Monet trying to finish. Ganax can't get the jump, and he does. He gets the jump in. Can they get the steal? Roshan's alive. They're going to kill it. They're going to hit it. The Dire gets in at 3-4-3. Takes the Aegis. As they'll kill Hanskin a second time. Stampede being used. They're very low on RNG. Push. Popping the Stampede.
This is not a fight you can win.
They're trying to go on this DK, but the BKB's out for Stay. They lose Hanskin. They're going to lose Era as well. Azera surrounded by SRF and Monet.
Yeah, you could see when that's hot. That's like 3,000 gold. So he needs the game to go 15 more minutes.
Oh.
For that to be half valuable.
They're on him and he's dead. They just lost the DK. He's dead for 80 seconds. They're moving now over to SRF. SRF does get forced aside, but there's the slow from Era. 3-4-3 swaps him out with the save, but that's going to mean 3-4-3 is dead. He may have saved his Necrophos. Supernova also popped defensively there by Arfu and attempts to stop him from going more, but Horn down and nobody's life is lost. Well, I say that, Chessie. In the mid lane. Do they have detection? They do. They got him. They got the Reaper Siphon. Oh. The disruption will buy some time, but surely still dead. And indeed he is. Jump forward from Hanskin, though. They're looking for the counter play. The Phoenix Supernova has been popped down. They've lost, in fact, Hera as well as Stage just coming in on the back lines. Beating down on all of them. Chessie, he pulled back for this. He pulled back, he TP'd in. He's kind of on his own. He needs some sort of help, some sort of savior. As he's running, he's hiding. Into the trees he goes. They're still on top of him. It doesn't look like they have any further detection, so only being able to tell where he is from the Spectral Dagger. As he's running away, but he'll tick down to the raid. And Stay. Oh, he's playing aggressive. He wants the fight to kick off. They get on top of Era. Era's dead. There'll be a buyback straight away. The taunt is there. Dragging Stay in, but 3-4-3 is there for the stomp. Jonas Fan comes over the hoop top. They're looking to get Arfu. Arfu pops the BKB. He's going to get the chance to get the egg off. Jonas Fan in trouble. He's dead without buyback. No Centaur for this defense now. As the egg is a success. 3-4-3 as well. Buying back. Don't want to try and get back and help with the defense. Hanskin is going to be chased by Monet. The Abyssal Blade is there. Hanskin's got to buy back off of the defense here down bottom. And Stay. Keeping them pushed back. So there's the jump. Jonas and Fanny get the hook stop. The callers. On the 2 of them. They're trying to burst the Necrophos, but 3-4-3's there with the swap. Keeping SRF safe. SRF can come back in. They're forcing TFT back to base. They're so low. The Supernova burning down. Can they get back to the fountain? Frost cannot.
Monet's still in base waiting to haunt in. Not really any danger. Chessie taking it. 4 HP already.
They're trying to go in, but the Horn comes out. Jump forward, dive forward on the Phoenix. They're trying to back away. In they go with the Reaper Sight. And the Hanskin Axe is dead without buyback. 90 seconds. And the space is there for them to take the melee racks. The fortification does come out. Keeping that range Rex alive for a little bit longer. But with no axe, it's hard to get in. And backdoor protection, keeping that rack safe actually. So, but it doesn't matter. Stay jumps in. Disruption there, trying to save Frost, but Frost is gone. They're 40,000 gold behind. I mean, Chessie, he'll just about kill 3-4-3, but I think that's as good as it's going to get for TFT in this fight. As Chessie dead, but that's the certain point, pretty much at that 20 more minute mark where the Spectre has the radiance.
I would be saying, oh, this is great, but Storm Spirit coming out from Royal.
He's looking to make a move up top. Comes in with a wrap around onto Arfu. Just pulling him back out of the lane, but as it is,
he's going to get clipped.
Oh no! He's up it. And Hanskin, he's got no escape. Trapped up there with SRF. SRF does have a TP, so can get himself back down.
It's a pretty basic maneuver. When you're hard countered in the laning phase by the opposing core, you just back lane. You don't fear a silence.
What do you do about this? Like, is this really the best play from Mono to just be chasing down this axe?
I'm not sure. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea.
Even if he dies here, he gets sort of, two waves of creeps? Well, that's a lot, right? There's a lot of golden XP that he still gets.
I'd say this is worth.
Yeah. No, it's taken them a long time to kill him. I mean,
you can see the Tinker pulling ahead of Storm.
Gearing up the bounty runes here. And the 5-minute Frost and Hansken trying to make sure they can secure this one. The skewer is there onto Hansken. The two of them pulling pretty low to the curses and such. Another disruption. Block. It's going to make sure that RNG can get up and get that bounty rune as Frosty's got a lot of poison on him. Bam! Wow!
You can disrupt him, take over the illusions. Oh, Monet in some trouble.
He's got backup. Boundless Strike being used to buy some time. Now for the disruption state, he can get on top of Jonas and Fan, starts to put the remnants down. Jonas and Fan on the retreat. Primal Spring's going to be up in a second. So Monet can look to close the gap, get the slow. He's got the lifesteal from the Jingu Mastery, and with that extra damage too, will do it. Arfu got the poison upon him, and 5 kills now. The side top lane SRF. He's trying to skewer away, but there's no escape for this man. There's the dagger upon him. Frost has got the vision to fight.
Storm?
Oh. Chain locked down. And
wow.
The burst, that's...
Any sort of damage reduction is intrinsically more valuable, especially considering the dispersion on Spectre reflects full damage disregarding reductions. So even though he'll take no damage from auto attacks, he'll be dealing it to the enemies, and again, Stay walks into the sentry.
Hey, well and truly prepared for that. They have the wards down, they knew it was coming around. And now Jonas and Fan even gets a bit of a grab. On to 3-4-3, wraparounds there. They'll have the damage to dispatch of the silencer too. 2 kills for TFT. They now sit at a 3k lead very early on. As Tinker, Axe, and Spectre just getting further and further ahead. And Jonas and Fan, not quite done. The grab onto Arfu. Arfu does go for the defensive disruption. SRF using the RP there, but they've lost the Shadow Demon. They'll lose SRF.
It's really rough when you're only 2k behind your Monkey King. He does catch the axe, though.
Let's see what they can do here with the skewer back. They'll get him underneath the tab. Jonas and Van, he's already got the blade man on the call. He's only just set up for this one with the Supernova now in place. They can't kill the egg. They're trying to focus it. They can't do it. They've already lost 2. Or they do kill the egg, sorry. They get the egg at least. But now the setup's there for Chess to just come with the clear. It doesn't matter that they kill the egg, because at the end of the day, they're still losing all 5 heroes.
Ult Manta on top of a Shadow. Oh, axe again.
Setting his own. Monet is trying with the Wukong's command. SRF comes in with a 1-man RP onto a blade mailed axe.
God.
They've got to find a big jump. Shadow Blade has been picked up on Monet as well. So the two of them can look to move in elusively together. He's going to try for the wraparound SRF.
But how do you puncture this? Look at the marches.
I mean, he might jump in again RP, but you're probably going to die. He gets the skewer. He's not going to pop the RP for now. Saves it now. Does commit it onto Frost, but Jonas Van jumps in with the call. The blade mail. Defensive destruction will be used onto Monet, but still the Supernova Stone comes through a dunk as well. Takes Monet out of the game. Zip forward for Stay. Zip back out. Will kill Frost.
Here comes the invis.
The RP. Oh, I guess Jesse.
Where's the follow-up?
Drag the two of them in. They do have the axe caught in the middle of the Wukong's command. The Supernova's going to be off. They're trying to focus the egg. Can they kill it? They can. They'll get the egg as well. Rock is coming out. 2 kill off 2 supports. Frost still searching for more, but Monet.
Talking with Adam earlier, he was saying his team is like a 90%
Oh, he gets the call, but there's the drag back. SRF. Has he got the damage to find the kill? Yeah, they've got the one. They've got the BKB on Monet as well as the Wukong's command. Frost gets a double kill, but now they turn towards him. Monet trying to commit with the BKB. The Supernova's down on the back lines. Monet heads over. They're able to bring down the egg, but they're very low. Chessie starting to fire out the rockets and the lasers. Monet on the retreat, but the dagger's there from Frost. That's now TFT. Back to the push. 30 seconds without the storm. How can RNG hold SRF? Alright, it's a good start. It's a very good start. Gets the RP. Monet's in with the BKB. Chessie's gone. They've got the Tinker. They've got the drag back onto the Spectre. They'll kill Frost, and once Chessie's brought back. Wanting to help out is Spectre with the second life. There's been a buyback as well for Stay. Frost's got to get himself out of the Wukong's command, and he will do so.
And also, the damage he does is not negligible. Oh, Jonas!
Oh, he got both two of them! He's got both of them, Jonas! And that's going to mean the silencer dead immediately. Will buy back BKB out from Monet. And he's been sort of trapped near the Supernova, so the Supernova still holds him down. The Rockets kill off SRF. They get Monet as well. Outside of the base, Monet buys back. SRF has his buyback available as well if he needs to do so, as he may want to as TFT with the full 5-man. Getting that push down the bottom, Stay, continuing to try and clear out the waves.
Level 25 Storm gets so scary in a game like this. Their vision advantage is now going to be massive.
Stay. Zips in, Jonas gets again another call, but he's in the middle of the Wukong's command. Buyback from SRF, but they do get the RP. They're dragging back into the center of that Wukong's boundless strike down as well. Frost, post the man to post the cheese. He's doing a fair bit of damage back to them as they are sort of hurting themselves. They punch in, but he falls. Can he do something phenomenal? TFT showing a little bit of hands again. He could tangle it, but Stay. He's right on top of him straight away. They'll come in and pop the Supernova, but Monet's in the midst of it all with the BKB and the Wukong's command. They're trying to kill this egg. They'll do so. They get the Phoenix egg. They've lost the silencer. Now TFT ready to come back in. SRF jumps in. First RP is down. It's on to only hand. Oh, the skewer. The jump, the skewer back. The second RP onto Chessie, but he's already lost his Monkey King. Stay comes in, has the damage. We'll be able to finish off Chessie, but Jonas, a fan, he's got the call, has the control. Chessie back in with the buyback, knows that RNG do not have buybacks themselves. They're ready to jump forward. Triple kill for Jonas and Van. Another catch with the Berserker's call. 4 dead on RNG. This should be game, as they have no way other than Stay. Oh, Jonas! Okay. All right. He'll buy back. He knows there's no buybacks. TFT knows this has to be the time they go in, and Jonas and Van actually gets the call onto Stay. Stay still with a little bit of man left, but the Hex is there. Jump forward, Jonas.
Oh my goodness, the vision.
Go for the big play. They're doing it. You've got to get straight out, straight to the pit.
Got vision of it. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, Stay. Let's pop the global. He's in. Can he get it? Oh, he gets the kill, but Frost has got the Aegis. As now, RNG, they want to fight this. They're on top of Frost. They'll definitely kill him once. Can they kill him again? He's in the Wukong's. Jump forward again, they get the Hex off. Supernova's going to be down. Hanscam will get finished up at the side first. Step for 100, Frost. Jumps on top of the target, but the disruption's there. Buying some safety for SRF as he Shadow Blaze. He still has the RP available for Jonas and Fan. There's a buyback on the side of SRF. He has got double RP.
He's got
double RP, double skewer. Can he? Oh! There's one still. Oh! Second, he's got the second RP. He could go for the rest of them. Oh, can he match? This could be the fight. There's no buybacks. You can see on the buyback side, Frost has got a buyback. There's one buyback available in the game. He's in. He's going to kill him once. He's going to have to buy back if he wants to fight with the team.
He does. He does.
He is the one with the buyback available. He's going to buy back on. Straight in they go. Monet with the BKB. Frosty trying to get himself on top of Arfu. Monet turns with a boundless strike. Jonas and Van gets the call onto the two, and that's going to be the Monkey King dead as well as the Shadow Demon. 2 dead. SRF still has an RP. He's going to TP back to the base. 3-4-3 gets caught out. Again, it's just down to SRF and Stay. Frost is kind of low. SRF, what's he going to see? So it's just the 1 RP he has.
Tinker. The Tinker is so out of position.
Oh! Kill him! He's caught him! Stop him in! Oh! But is it enough? I mean, that's 2 dead. That is the Tinker with the Spectre dead. Stay could just go hand now. He's in. On a Jonas Van. Jonas Van gets the call to back up with the force. But again, RNG keep this game going. They keep it going. Stay.
They have great positioning. You can't really fight in the pit anymore. That Phoenix is no longer enough to stop the team fight from RNG. No buyback Storm, no buyback Monkey King. No buyback Tinker, no buyback Spectre. These are the key heroes. Monkey King just got his. Storm's up in a moment as well.
Whoa! That's a Phoenix! They got him! They got the chicken! Can they kill him off? They are still alive! Does get a Hex! The damage from Monet's enough for the big-ass Wukong's command!
Huge!
They've got to get out of there, TFT. There'll be a buyback from Era. And she's back towards the pit. Frost. He's on Roshan, trying to finish this one off. Can he do it? Jonas and Van! He gets the call on him! He's got the Shadow Demon! but he's been nullified off. He's got the, he'll get the self-disruption out, but TFT, they do get the Roshan, they do get the Aegis, they do get the Refresher Shard, they do get that cheese. That was really hard. It felt like that they had it. This is game over. But it's not. Oh! They got the Spectre. They're on top of him. He needs help, but he needs it fast. He needs a medic. He's not getting one. That's the Aegis gone.
He's still in the middle of it as well.
Go, oh, yes, again, back towards the fountain. RP's one. Oh, the horn dodge. Dodges the RP, gets himself away. Call from Jonas and Fan onto the monkey, but the BKBs are there. Frost with the secondary horn. He's found himself on top of Arfu, gets himself over towards the silence. The 3-4-3 is dead. There's a buyback. He's in the game.
But they're pushing for the tier 3s, but they have no building damage, Owen. They're not hitting this tower nearly hard enough.
Oh, it's qualified as He's got him. He's got the cheese though.
Another huge stop from Jonas!
Oh, and he might have just closed again. Another double buybacks. Oh, the Battlist strike! He gives them the big one.
Oh my god.
A stay, back and forth he goes. Frost is trying to get out. The heal's there from the Sunray. There's a buyback for Jonas, in fact.
Here comes Stay. Here comes Stay. Here he comes.
Here we go with the big zip. He's got the vision. He's got the hex on the Jonas, in fact. Arfu, he should die, but Frost. Oh! The vortex! The skewer! They're all surrounded up. They got the damage. Monet's in. He's trying to punch them down. He's beat down. Frost is dead. The cleave.
Oh my god!
Monet! Triple kill. Looks towards Jesse. Arfu. He's got the catch, but the blade down.
He didn't shadow poison.
Uh-oh. And now Jesse is running. Can he get out of this one? There's a buyback from Stay. They found him. Monet. He's been haunted. Monet. He's got to be careful.
No buyback.
He didn't put the BB. He's going to get in trouble. The disruption's there. Monet.
Take her trouble. Take her trouble.
For the BKB. Oh, he's on top of Jesse. Jesse needs help, but he needs it now. The skewer comes across. Oh, what did I do? The RP, the second one as well, knocking down both the Phoenix and Jesse. Jesse's going to buy back.
Arcane Rune Storm.
The Wukong's command just SRF keeping Frost inside the pit as Frost desperately tries to climb out of the head in the cell. But he's trapped back in by SRF, stays in with a hex on top of Chessie. That's a buyback from the Tinker. Chessie will be left alive now. Jonas gets the AoE Berserker's call under the two of them. He's found Monet. Oh, shot up, but Monet's dead. Stay. It's a lot of no's, but some of them are back up pretty soon.
Who will initiate the dire scan? They know they're here. They're all here.
They're going to jump. They're going to hex. Command the Boundless strike down onto the two of them. Monet's on top of Hanskin. Hanskin trying to get himself out of the Wukong command. Put down and go with SRF there with the RP on Chess dead. 120 seconds without the Tinker. Stay with the big zips coming in on top of Hanskin. They managed to surround the Spectre. Frost. He's into the Supernova, but now they'll just kill the egg. As the Aghanims, it didn't pay off. It got both of them killed.
No, he can't.
I think he can.
I think he can.
Aye. SRF keeps the distance. That allows him to get the skewer passed on to Jonas and Fan.
He doesn't spin any longer, Owen, when he gets perked by the Shadow Demon.
No, broken and tossed aside, but he has buyback. And look at this as well. Buyback's up in 18 seconds for the Spectre.
They have lift. They've got time.
They've got lift. But does he have Horn, the Spectre? I don't think Frost has Horn, does he? He will not have Horn.
He has Refresher. No, he doesn't have Refresher.
He doesn't have Refresher. He doesn't even have a Butterfly. What the heck happened this game?
I have no idea. Faster silencer. Wow. Look at the items on the silencer. My goodness.
It's refreshing to say the least.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
This could be it.
I mean, it is.
This is it.
It is it. It's game over. It's game over. It's game over. It's game over. Jeez, RNG winning what must have been one of the most unwinnable games I feel I've seen in a long time. But they did it.